parts have arrived. I've got, thanks Snoop, got all 6. I don't know if these actually are genuine. And I'm underneath the world's worst car. Right, this is a new switch. Just did the continuity test. Not a sausage, completely open, so that's junk. Right, this is just proof that this car is bad juju. Remember how the switches arrived broken? Look, the bloody new solenoid that I've bought is a bit of a, he's like a tenner. I thought I might as well just throw it in. So it arrived broken, so now I have to contact the guy on eBay and stuff. Another day, now it's even hotter. I'm gonna check that this lever is working, because I'm not 100% sure it is. So how grim is it in there, by the way? I mean, if there's gonna be a fault, it's gonna be because something spilled in here. And the contacts look all right, actually. Look green? No, look all right. But I'll check the continuity and get back to you, because it's a two-handed job. Okay, so it's not quite the same layout of pins as that, but all this is the same, and I just tested it and everything's fine. So at least I can rule this switch out as being an issue. Right, here goes. Fucking loose the other day. My hand. What am I doing different? Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Must not get oil and drive. Must not get oil and drive. Must not get oil and drive. Here it comes. Oh, she's a gusher. Oh, I'm going to drop this. It's so oily. Off you go. Come on. How long's this thread? That wasn't too bad. There's been an incident. I broke the wire. So that means I'm probably gonna have to drop the turbo out to get to this thing now. I'm a genius, I'm a genius. I managed to feed the wire all the way down here and attach a little connector on it. So hopefully that'll help me out, hopefully. But I still can't get the other switch in. Can't find the hole, googly. Bit of a different one today. I've sold the Shogun, finally. But there's a bit of a story to it, so I wanted to just fill you in the last moments of my time with the Shogun. So yeah, as you know, I got the Shogun from my mum. She needed me to sell it for her. I had a multitude of issues. If you haven't watched the last few videos on the Shogun, you really need to for this all to make sense. But anyway, so as you know, I had so many issues trying to fix that thing. In the end, I basically gave up. I managed to sort the oil leak, and I managed to pretty much diagnose where the fault of the forward drive system was in the end. I think I fixed the issue with, I think what happened was I fixed one issue, and then that was like a concertina effect in it. You know, as soon as that started working, it started trying to operate other bits of the four-wheel drive system that maybe haven't been used in a long time, and things got stuck and jammed, and then I freed them off, but it was still a bit, you know, iffy. So anyway, that's by the by now. I just sold it for £1,400. I know that's really cheap, but let's be honest, it wasn't a perfect car. It was stuck in four-wheel drive mode most of the time. There's blinking lights, you know, it had rust on it, it had no service history, little bits and bobs like this. But the reason I did let it go a little bit cheaper was because of the nice chap who came and bought it. So his story is he came over here 3 months ago from Ukraine, and he's from Mariupol, believe it or not, which is pretty shocking at the moment. And yeah, in his spare time while he's working over here, he's buying cheap old but working four-wheel drives and donating them to the Ukrainian army. So I thought that's pretty nice. He's actually not the first person who called me with this story, so unless it's really popular, he could have been a scammer. But I have got him on Instagram now, and he seems pretty genuine to me. So yeah, I thought 1,400 quid, and it's now going to fight a noble cause. Hopefully, but even if not, you know, I've got rid of it. My mum's happy, she's got cash, and I was getting to the point where just looking at it was annoying me. So yeah, I just wanted to give that update. I thought it was quite a nice ending to the story. It's a good, reliable car. I'm more than confident that, you know, for the use it's got coming up for it, it's going to be a dependable, solid vehicle. So yeah. Thanks, Tired Formatters. Have a great week, evening, month, whatever. And I'll catch you on the next series, which will probably be the new car.